Can you imagine standing on the top of these 25 highest mountains in the world? Think about this. Let's stack them above sea level, starting with Mount Everest. If that happened, all of the tallest mountains in the world would be in the Himalayas. Unfortunately, the problem with that method is the dividing line between mountains. It can be confusing depending on where the base starts. Because of that, a better measurement to use is called a topographic prominence. Basically, how much the mountain sticks out from the surrounding landscape. So, while Mount Kilimanjaro's peak is not as far away from sea level as any number of peaks in the Himalayas, the difference between its base and its peak is much greater. With that in mind, I'm Mike with List 25, and these are the tallest 25 mountains in the world. Pico Boulevard is the highest mountain in Venezuela at 4,978 meters. Located in Merida State, its top is permanently covered with nieve snow and 3 small glaciers.
24.
Volcán de Humolco is a large stratovolcano in the department of San Marcos in western Guatemala. It is the highest mountain in Central America at 4,220 meters, or 13,845 feet. Tajumulco has had several historical reports of volcanic eruptions, but none have been confirmed to be true eruptions.
23.
Ras Dashen is the highest mountain in Ethiopia and 10th highest mountain in Africa. Part of Semien Mountains National Park, it reaches an elevation of 4,550 meters, or 14,928 feet.
22.
K2 is the second highest mountain on Earth, after Mount Everest, and is located on the border of Pakistan and China. It's also known as the Savage Mountain due to the difficulty of ascent and the second highest fatality rate among the 8,000ers for those who climb it. For every 4 people who have reached the summit, 1 has died trying. Unlike Annapurna, the mountain with the highest fatality to summit rate, K2 has never been climbed in winter.
21.
Mount Rainier is a massive stratovolcano located 54 miles or 87 kilometers southeast of Seattle in the state of Washington in the U.S. It's the most topographically prominent mountain in the contiguous United States and the Cascade Volcanic Arc, with a summit elevation of 14,411 feet, or 4,392 meters.
20.
Mount Kinabalu is a prominent mountain on the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. It's located in the East Malaysian state of Sabah and is protected as Kinabalu National Park, a World Heritage Site.
19.
Namcha Barwa is a mountain in the Tibetan Himalaya. The traditional definition of the Himalaya, extending from the Indus River to the Brahmaputra, would make it the eastern anchor of the entire mountain chain, and it's the highest peak of its own section, as well as Earth's easternmost peak over 7,600 meters.
18.
Bogda Peak, or Bogda Fong, is the highest mountain in the Bogdashan Range in the eastern Tian Shan Mountains in China at 5,445 meters, or 17,864 feet.
17.
Chimborazo is currently an inactive stratovolcano located in the Cordillera Occidental Range of the Andes. Its last known eruption is believed to have occurred around 550 CE, and with a peak elevation of 6,268 meters, Chimborazo is the tallest mountain in Ecuador.
16.
Genghis Chokusu is the highest mountain in the Tian Shan mountain system at 7,439 meters, 24,406 feet. It lies on the Kyrgyzstan-China border, southeast of Lake Isyk-Kul.
15.
Mauna Kea is a volcano on the island of Hawaii. Standing 13,800 feet or 4,207 meters above sea level, its peak is the highest point in the U.S. state of Hawaii.
14.
Nanda Parbat, literally Naked Mountain, is the 9th tallest mountain in the world and the western anchor of the Himalayas. Located in Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, it has an immense dramatic peak rising far above its surrounding terrain and has had a notable incidence of tragedy associated with its climbing.
13.
Klyuchevskaya Sopka is a stratovolcano which is the highest mountain on the Kamchatka Peninsula of Russia and the highest active volcano of Eurasia. Its steep symmetrical cone towers about 100 kilometers or 60 miles from the Bering Sea.
12.
Mount Damavand, a potentially active volcano and the highest peak in Iran, has a special place in Persian mythology and folklore. It's located in the middle Elbrus range, adjacent to the highest volcano in all of Asia.
11.
Mont Blanc in French, or Monte Bianco in Italian, meaning White Mountain, is the tallest mountain in the Alps, Western Europe, and the European Union, and rises 4,810.45 meters, or 15,782 feet above sea level.
10.
Mount Elbrus is a dormant volcano located in the western Caucasus mountain range in Kabardino-Balkaria and Karachay-Cherkessia, Russia, near the border of Georgia. Its peak is the highest in the Caucasus in Russia.
9.
Puncak Jaya, or Karsten's Pyramid, 4,884 meters, is the highest summit of Mount Karstens in the Serdaman range of the western central highlands of Papua Province, Indonesia.
8.
Vincent Massif is the highest mountain of Antarctica, lying in the Sentinel Range of the Ellsworth Mountains, which stand above the Ronnie Ice Shelf near the base of the Antarctic Peninsula.
7.
The Pico De Orizaba, or Citlal is a stratovolcano, the tallest mountain in Mexico, and the third highest in North America. It rises 5,636 meters or 18,491 feet above sea level in the eastern end of the Trans-Mexican Volcanic Belt on the border between the states of Veracruz and Puebla.
6.
Mount Logan is the tallest mountain in Canada and the second highest peak in North America after Mount McKinley.
5.
Named after Christopher Columbus, Pico Cristobal is the tallest mountain in Colombia, with an estimated height of 5,700 meters, or 18,700 feet.
4.
Kilimanjaro, with its three volcanic cones, Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira, is a dormant volcanic mountain in Kilimanjaro National Park, Tanzania. It's the tallest mountain in Africa at 5,895 meters, or 19,341 feet above sea level.
3.
Mount McKinley, or Denali, which is Koyukon Athabaskan for the high one, in Alaska is the tallest mountain peak in the United States and in North America, with a summit elevation of 20,320 feet, or 6,194 meters above sea level.
2.
Aconcagua is the tallest mountain in the Americas at 6,960.8 meters, or 22,837.3 feet. It's located in the Andes mountain range in the province of Mendoza, Argentina, and lies 112 kilometers or 70 miles northwest of its capital, the city of Mendoza.
1.
Mount Everest, come on, you had to know this was coming, is the highest mountain in the world, with a peak at 8,848 meters, or 29,029 feet above sea level. It's also the tallest mountain in the world from base to peak. Mount Everest, whose Tibetan name, Chomolungma, means Goddess the Third, is located in the Mahalangur section of the Himalayas. The international border between China and Nepal runs across the precise summit point. So, what's the tallest mountain you've ever climbed? Let us know in the comments below, or tweet your answer to us at List25. I have been to the top of Mount Washington? In Virginia? Oh, it was so long ago. Woo, it was windy up there. I think it was Mount Washington. We can get a lot of mountains here in Florida. Not many. So it's not often I can go mountain climbing.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button on the bottom right and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. share them with friends, and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.